News, my lovely, wonderful people. Somebody must bear the brunt. Somebody must carry. Somebody must be a scapegoat. As we speak now, police have said they've captured a syndicate behind the manipulation of the Bvas, okay, the Bvas for the 2023 election. Why it did not work. Trying to explain why Inec manually attempted to call or manually called the results. The real thing there is that results should have been called at the filled into the portal so that every single person can see the figures and do the manual calculation themselves. But guess what? We still went to the ancient and modern days where it was manually calculated, and before you could say Jack Robinson, that was what they were uploading, and this is what is coming up, and we just need to ensure that at the end of the day, we do the right thing. Okay, we do the right thing. It is unbelievable that these things are sincerely and truly happening, and we don't seem to really be getting the real essence of what's going on in this country. Now they're saying as somebody now do why you, that's why the team be as it be. My God, not be smart, Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Police says they've captured the syndicate behind manipulation of Bvas 2023 election, why they were not able to upload online. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has arrested a number of suspects who are believed to be behind or involved in the Bermuda voters accreditation system, which made it not to work as it should. The suspects were apprehended by the police as they do their setting up operations in one of the areas of FCT. I believe that. According to Arise TV, the police have taken the suspect into custody and are investigating the illegal opposition of the manipulation in which they carried out to bring Nigeria not to get the right results. It was also reported that one of the suspects arrested is said to be the vice president of a company known as Emperor Technology. This evening, Nigerian police swept through a residential building at number 15, Gangas Street, Matama, Abuja. This followed a tip-off from unknown source, that the location was being used as a base to manipulate the Saturday's election result to ensure that they play games. Hence, the real result could not be ascertained as INEC had to manually upload results. So this is what is happening. They said they've caught somebody and that the person was caught, and what have you. Well, we don't know all that. This is what is, if you go to court, they will say, is your word against my word. That is exactly what we've seen right now. People coming up to say, oh, yes, we could not get this, we could not get that because of this and that and that. Well, you've seen for yourself. You've seen it all. If things are going to move forward, if we're going to get a better opportunity, if Nigeria is going to improve, then we need to, arise together and ensure that we do not allow people who do not share the value of our nation moving forward and getting to that desired destination to come on board. INEC, honestly, sincerely speaking, their action and attitude in all of this is very dodgy. They did not operate or carry themselves in an orderly manner that anybody in his right thinking mind and capacity would say they have done their job. In fact, when Dino Maleye came out to say they should tell us if what they are declaring is the same thing that they've uploaded, INEC chairman ensured that that answer was not given. You know why? Because whatever he was paid, only God knows if he was paid, he cannot, he had to uphold the tricks. And the sad thing is that this country is also their country. I don't know what they benefit from the chaos, no healthcare system truly working. Education is it's behind. Things are going the other way, and they are quite happy. How they get on with those things, I personally, I cannot really tell you how they get on with what they do. Honestly, I find it very difficult to understand. However, these are the people who tells us that they want to lead this country. When people were saying, oh, Buhari, they introduced a new naira and notes in order to, my dear, it was all a scam. Sadly, we were just being played. They wrote out a script, they followed it nicely and carefully. Those governors will become richer than they were before. Oh, yes, they'll become much more richer than they were before, because now they have the opportunity. They brought Tinubu in. He has no choice. They will print the naira as much as they want. Ganduje was caught on video telling the people of his state that they should not be in haste to go and change their naira. Nobody should dispose or throw their naira away, that they should wait for the next instruction from Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He knew exactly what he was saying. So whether you like it or not, unless God help us in this country, I don't know. I cannot really tell you how this country can, going forward, be safe. I can't tell you. I don't really know. I can't tell you. I can't sincerely tell you how this country is going to turn a new leaf, and we're going to get a new lease of life, and that which we have anticipated for, prayed for, and desire will become our reality. I don't know how those things are going to work. I can't sincerely tell you that this is the way. I'll be lying to you if I tell you I know. I will be sincerely lying to you. So what's going on? What's all this that we're experiencing? Why some people are jubilating? Some people are saying, no, this is not what we envisage. So whatever line of the bargain you find yourself, remember that the most important thing here is Nigeria. A country where there is no electricity, a country where there is no true education, the economy is lagging behind, and what have you. You should know that there is what we call fire on the mountain. Yes, you should know that there is fire on the mountain. So these are some of the things we are all experiencing, and we just thought that you need to know the truth, and we should not allow the same thing hold us back and down. Okay, so it is a matter of urgent attention, and we all must pay great attention to it to ensure that we move forward. The days upon us are so important, so important. Yes, Nigerians, every single one of us must carefully understand what we are doing. Okay, every single one of us. Some people feel that this election was rigged. Some people feel that it's shameful, the approach and the way they've gone about things and what have you. And some people feel that this is not what we should be having in today's day and age, that things should be quite different. So these are some of the mindset and some of the school of thought of a lot of people. In spite of all that has happened, some people still believe that if they go to the judiciary system, they can have truth being revealed. Again, that truth is relative. It's very, very relative. It's not just a walk in the park. It's very relative. So these are some of the things we are all experiencing. And in all honesty and truthfulness, if this country is going to get to that place where there is no push on us to get to come for this country to be changed and truly transformed, then we must do what is necessary and needed, so that at the end of the day, Nigeria can become the nation we've all envisaged for, and we can truly work at it and ensure that we get this nation right back on track. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now.